Gonna see how this works. Ooh, high CPU usage. Which is fine, I think. So that looks alright-ish. Maybe. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Just see if we can handle it for a little bit. So it looks fine on there. Right. Right. Can my phone just shut up? God damn, man. I'm not seeing me. There we are. That seems to be alright. It seems to be alright. I don't know. So I have that chat up. How do I get the other chat up? Like, do I have to do this? Which I really don't want to. Pop that out. And pop that out. We'll pop both of those out. And we'll see how this goes. Wait. You know what? Make it easy on myself. Nah. Frick it. Morning hair. Gonna do it. This is so itchy. This is just so itchy. Don't you guys think my character is so cute? So demure. Up in the game. Yo, Trevor, what's up? Looking here on Minecraft, getting that affiliate, bro. I appreciate you so much. Hope everything's going well for you this morning, man. We're trying out multi-streaming too. So I'm just trying to see how my CPU and everything will act up. But we're streaming as well to YouTube Shorts. So I was able to figure it out yesterday. I was so happy. because I've been wanting to do it onto YouTube for a long time. But everything seems to be holding up okay, which makes me happy. We're just gonna do some quest completing this morning. What we gotta do? I gotta collect exotic equipment, so I'll go piss off. Go piss off. But yeah, I hope everything's going well for everyone. We're having a good Saturday morning. I think my control freaks were in different positions. I don't know, it feels weird now. I switched out my control freaks and it feels weird having the higher one on my left side now. Yo, what's up, tits? What Trev said, I appreciate you guys a lot. It means so much. I looked at the achievements yesterday. We are 3 out of 4, so we just need to do it for 3 more streams of averaging, was it 3 viewers or more? Something like that. I forget, but it's that last achievement. Give me it. Give me it. Oh, yes. I forget where the choppers are. I should watch the video that I should watch. I know what I need to watch. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. I'm stupid. Ooh, a shotgun. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning so far. I know I got my pumpkin spice coffee in front of me. Makes me happy. White Girl Birdo's up in here. I know later today having a fantasy football draft. Are you guys in? Any of you guys doing fantasy football? I missed last stream. Couldn't give a look at least. You already hit affiliate? No, I have not. But the only thing is that Twitch rolled out a new, kind of like a pre-early access to certain people. So I'm able to have subs and everything early, but I'm not at affiliate yet. I am 1 achievement away from hitting affiliate, which is the average 3 or more viewers of for 4 more streams. For 4 streams. So I need to do it 3 more times. Once I do that, then I'm able to apply to be affiliate. But I do have subs and everything active, so I do have all that. And I have channel points too. I call them eggs. Got nice little eggs. You did a draft last night. How'd I go for you? I had my the league I play money for. I did the draft last week. I think I did pretty well with it. I like my team. We'll see how we say that, what my thoughts are about my fantasy team 3 weeks later, but right now, as of this moment, I like my team. Highest projected team for week 1, so that's a good indication, I think. Hell yeah, bud. Right now, mine's not as high. I didn't get the amount of people I wanted, because I wanted to get that Trevion Henderson from New England so bad. But someone just swooped in like 2 picks before mine, which made me upset spaghetti. Then I also wanted to get that double E guy from Tampa Bay, because I liked him so much, especially with Chris Godwin and his injury and stuff you don't know. And I think he's going to do really well in Tampa. And then someone swooped him, and that's I just couldn't catch a break. Does it really land right here? Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Can I even top of my car? Yes. So that's why I have channel points and subs are there, but I don't have the official affiliate title, which is what I really want. Is in that official affiliate title. This drop is gonna piss me off. I can't get it. Can I at least stand right here? Nope. Come on, I can do it. I did parkour maps for months. Nope. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. No, we can't do it. Someone's flying in. Gosh darn it. That's interesting move. Let me just get my reload on for my little shotgun. Quick moment for you, bud. And he did that to me anyway. He's got the blue one. Gosh darn it. I've added you to my auto alert. I appreciate you guys a lot. It means so much. But we're also, we're also streaming on YouTube. So it's my also my first time dual streaming ever. ever for like the first official time where my computer's actually holding up pretty well. I'm using Streamlabs instead of OBS. So you have Burrow, Saquon, Chase Brown, AJ Brown, DK, Kelsey, Jameson Williams, Butker, the Broncos D as their starters. Wow, did you have the first pick? You get to like the first or second pick or something like that. Caleb, Aaron Jones, Chubb. I like Chubb. I like Chubb as like a sleeper pick. Amari Cooper, Addison, Njoku on the bench. And once you get there, you have to worry anymore. Yeah, I just, that's all it's kind of like when I started this year, I wanted to hit affiliate. So it's been my my New Year's goal is to hit affiliate on Twitch is one of them. I'll put your link in some of the Discords. I appreciate you, Tits. That means to me so much. You had the third pick. Saquon dropped to the third pick, so it had to go like Chase was definitely one of them. I'm trying to think, it had to be like Chase and then Bijan then was the top two picks. That's like my thinking, unless someone took Justin Jefferson. Chase and CD? Someone took CD? Wow. Wow. Second pick was a Cowboys fan? Wow. That makes sense. JJ went 6. That makes more sense. I was trying to think like the top like projected players. And I can see people taking Justin Jefferson early just because they want Justin Jefferson. But my first pick, I had the 7th pick. And I always like taking a high-end running back and who I think is going to do well in the running back leagues. So I liked Derrick Henry. So I took Derrick Henry with my 7th pick. What I really, really wanted was a Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson duo. But unfortunately, I was unable to do that. Let me pick up my team. Yeah, so I had the 7th pick in the 12-man league. I picked Derrick Henry, Lad McConkey. In the second round, someone took Lamar Jackson, which is too high of a round for me to draft a quarterback. So then in the third round, I had an opportunity to take a receiver, another receiver, or a running back, or I take a high-end quarterback, which I haven't had one. Gosh, I don't think I've ever had a high-end quarterback. So I took Josh Allen. And then in the 4th, I came back with George Pickens because I think George Pickens is going to have one of those like Juju Smith-Schuster's years where you're second fiddle to CeeDee Lamb in a high-end passing offense with like ever since even after the Micah Parsons trade makes it even more prominent. They're going to pass the ball a lot. So I took George Pickens. I think that's about where he was our picks, and I was hoping for Lamar in the 2nd, but he went 15th overall. Wow. If I lost that, I'd been a little highly upset, but I would have understood it. I didn't get Lamar or Josh Allen early, so I got Burrow in the 4th. I believe that's still a good pick. That's still, I think even with Burrow, if he's not going to have the year he had last year, it's still going to be a good enough year for Burrow, barring anything ridiculous. Wow, my aim is... What is that aim? That was a little ridiculous with the aimer. Now I can actually open this drop. And I get a pistol. Okay. Alright. Someone else is shooting over there. We'll get the aim back slowly. Pickens is so hard to read. He is. I just think he's just so immensely talented, especially in now offense where I think his skill set's going to be used properly instead of the Steelers offense. As a Steelers fan, I can properly admit that we did never use his skill set properly. Oh, jeez. All these 30 and 40 hits I'm getting on him. Unfortunate. But there's still just a high ceiling with him, and I think that's going to be beneficial. But I could be wrong. I did take a huge gamble on taking Pickens, but there's a high chance that he can have a high production year. And then in the 5th round, I was left to take a running back, and Tony Pollard fell to me, so I took Tony Pollard with that. Beans, how you doing, Beans? That's such a cute Pikachu. It's a Ramens. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're doing some morning Fortnite grind. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm more of a giver than a receiver. Receiver, hardly know her. But I got Tony Pollard as my second running back that took, and I was left with Roma Dunze in the 6th. And I had options like Matthew. I took Matthew Golden. Then I really loved the Colson Loveland. I was between Colson Loveland and that Tyler Warren tight end from Indianapolis. But I don't know if I trust Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson with the Colts. So I took Loveland with Ben Johnson's offense and Caleb Williams. Then I took as a backup Javonte Williams. Then Khalil Shakir dropped to me, so I took Shakir. Then as a kicker, I took Jesse Bates. Yeah. I'm a Bears guy, so I love Adunze and Loveland. Yeah, I think they have a really good chance. I gotta go move my truck real quick, so I'll be like 5 minutes tops at the top. But I also took and near in the end, I always take like just risk me guys. After I took Jake Bates, the kicker from Detroit, and Detroit's defense, I took that Jaden Higgins from Houston, the wide receiver. I think he's a rookie. I like what I was seeing from the preseason. Yo, Sean, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Hope everyone's doing well this Saturday. And I took Nick Chubb. He fell to the 14th, and I took, just as a fill me, DeAndre Hopkins. But I'm not gonna probably hold Hopkins for the whole year, but we shall see. But I'll be right back, guys. Right back. All right, we're back. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Bear Force One guy team name is Put Your Chub in My. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I wish I was creative enough to come up with names like that. In my league I play money for, I've kept my name as Aaron ever since the Key and Peele skit. And in the league that in Bert's Discord we're playing fantasy football in, it's White Girl Birdo, because I got called White Girl Birdo for all my coffee orders, so I transformed my name to White Girl Birdo. Put me in the game. But it's not like a super team that I have. But I think if I can make a couple moves, especially like Roma Dunze, and like make a couple packages to make my receiving core a little bit better, I think in that league I can do something. There's hope. There's some hope. But in the draft, like it went sort of weird. Like there's this one team that drafted 4 tight ends. He drafted 4 tight ends. Like, and we joked around like that person can stay in the league. He ain't going anywhere. Where is he? Which team was it that drafted the 4 tight ends? Like, I get drafting a backup. This man has George Kittle. Then he has Dallas Goedert. He has Hunter Henry. And then Dalton Schultz. He drafted and he had the first pick, so he also drafted Saquon. But in the turnaround for the second and third round, he went back to back Baker Mayfield and then Joe Burrow. So he has 2 high caliber quarterbacks with 4 tight ends. It's crazy. To me, that is crazy. I usually don't even do 3. I only have 3 in my Dynasty League. Yeah. I still get the fantasy football emails. I don't remember if I ever entered. And just like the ones you used to be in. Tits. Up. But I usually don't like draft. Like, to me, like my strategy I've always done is that I don't usually pick up a backup quarterback unless I know like my quarterback's bye week is coming up. Then I'll pick up a quarterback, another one. But having like those sort of backups and everything, I don't know. Can I get some shield? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. But I always like having a good stash of running backs, and then it also depends on the amount of people in the league. So if it's like a 10-person league, then you have more flexibility to get more high caliber players as compared to a 12. Like, it's crazy how much more like 2 people makes a difference in who you can or cannot get. Where'd this person go? Oh, he's... I can't see him. Like, I just can't see him. Oh, he's right here. All right, that's a crazy. I thought they didn't do that much damage. I thought I was gonna get away with something there. I suck at this. I joined your league a few years ago, but I didn't understand what to do. Oh, you were in the Yahoo one? Oh, yeah. That was the first one we started. I think I'm pretty sure I deleted that league because people were complaining that we weren't on ESPN, and ESPN compared to Yahoo is completely different styles, and people like the ESPN, but we couldn't do it legally because one, at the time I worked at a casino, and as the casino I was affiliated alongside with ESPN. So if I did that, I would have gotten in like legal trouble. And then someone else in the league, I think it was Hunter. Hunter was at the time still in college, so he couldn't legally put any of his names on ESPN. If he did, then he would have also gotten trouble with, because he was in the swimming, so legally he's a athlete. But we did that the first year, and then the following year I made another announcement that if people wanted to join, we were doing on ESPN. I don't know American football. It's all good. It's all good. I want to get into soccer, the true football, because the amount of people that I know that watch it and actually enjoy it, and I just never got into it when I was younger. I never got into soccer when I was younger. It was always mainly football for me. Baseball was iffy and if ons and offs, so I never, if I go to like in person to watch a baseball game, I can go watch baseball. But hockey's probably like my favorite sport. Hockey for me is probably like my top favorite one. It was when you made the Discord for Bird's card. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are running him back this year. I always try to keep it to 12 because 14 people in the league seems like a lot, because you don't get like a lot of decently good people on your team. So 12 is always a nice number I like to keep. Speaking of Bird, I need to watch her video to figure out where the hella machapas are at, because I forget. I want to try to be a quest clear. I've done no quest so far. No, that's wrong button. Yeah. Visit that and that in the same match. You're asking a lot for me. That's a lot of visiting. 2 sites of visiting is a lot. It might be a skin change time. Oh no! I land on the grind. Are you? Why did I land on the grind? No. Oh, that counts as me visiting OXR. Awesome. It's been a while since I played Fortnite as well. It's been a while since I played any game, honestly. Like these past few days, I've actually gotten back to my setup, but I've been kind of like away from my setup a little bit more. No one's capturing the flag. I'm gonna go capture it then. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a little shield first. Anything else I can get? Ooh. Nice piece of candy. Piece of candy. And I'll throw this in case someone tries to surprise me, because I suck at this game. Ah! Oh, it's more like a straight on. Gotcha. Gotcha. But I'm trying to think of doing more fun stuff in Bird's Discord. We're gonna figure out some things, so be on the lookout for that. I'm in the works of making my own Discord. I'm trying that out. I'm still working on it. I need to get a YAG set up, and once I get that, I'll put a command in here and everything. You get these tiers so quickly on now. I think they updated that. There we go. Why leave? Why are you leaving, huh? Why are you leaving, bud? Don't leave. It's freaking bugs, man. There's so many bugs they spawn in now. It's insane. All right, stop it. What's your guys' thoughts on this Fortnite season? I'm still like, I like it, but I'm like not fully invested into it, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not fully with it. To me, it's like a very sweaty-ish season, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace for me. But I don't know. I'm trying to still figure it out. Just it's been hard for me to stay alive, but it feels more rewarding when you get a win, if you know what I mean. I only have a server for some emotes, guys. Yeah, I wanted to create one so I can I want to start promoting a little bit more, get a nice community together of my golf content, because eventually soon I want to start making long form golf content. That's my plan. That I want to do. And I have some things lined up. I talked to some people. They like the idea of what I have in store. So I want to keep that as kind of like a surprise. But there, just to let y'all know, there will be some form of long form golf content coming soon. In either, if my golf content still goes the way it's been going for me on TikTok and on YouTube, short form wise, I might be able to do something in the next month or two with some people. If not, then it'll definitely be some point next year. Oh, stop. No. That's how you rat that shit. I'm taking this exotic, gosh darn it. I'm getting my quest done. Give me that. Man, I wish I just got like a couple more shots into him. That would have been nice. Golf stream went. So I initially tried a golf stream at a driving range near me. I need to figure out, I might just go to a Top Golf, but that Top Golf is like an hour-ish away from me. So I want to figure out, because I tried it out and it was kind of a lagging a lot, which is fine. I just need to figure it out where's the best place I can do it at. But I do want to start doing some golf streams, especially just at driving ranges and stuff. What is this? What is, wait, that is not what I was expecting, what that shockwave launcher was going to do. But you know what? It's all good. I don't care. I got one of the exotic weapons collects. I want to put out a tweet real quick. Let's make it that. That should be fun. Yeah, I've always enjoyed. I want to get more people involved in seeing the kind of like the behind the scenes of me golfing. So I've always been prominent in that, especially with me starting to make content and finding myself that I'm able to actually talk pretty well and everything. I think it's time to change the skin. It's time to change the skin. That's always been the hardest part, is gaining my confidence to be very prominent and like confident with myself that I'm able to actually talk and be pretty well with it. And that's why I started streaming just on TikTok for a wee bit, so I can gain that confidence. And now that I feel like I have it, I want to start incorporating a lot more multi stuff, especially with golf. I tried making gym content. I don't have that security yet to make it, because I just want to go there and work out and not have to worry about. But maybe at some point when I down the road, that might be another thing, is making gym content. But I also thought like just making like more IRL streams, kind of like cooking, because I do enjoy cooking. It's another thing that my dad was a chef for like 15 years, and that's how my mom and my dad met. My mom was a waitress at a family-ran restaurant that my dad was part of. He was the head chef there. So I've been part of like the restaurant and the chef family for ever since I was born. So I know how to cook. I love cooking. So I might incorporate more like IRL stuff like that. We'll see if I can get like a nice, not like a nice, but like a nice mobile setup where I'm able to do that and test it out. I think that'll be fun. And I'm able to make any form of content out of it. Where do I want to go? I need to find the choppas is what I need to. I need to watch Bert's video of finding the choppas. I forget the locations. I don't want to land at those. I'm going to land at Outlaw for now. And I need to look at Bert's video. Cooking in Fortnite and IRL. Exactly. Exactly. When everyone says like, when it, that's funny, you like unlocked a memory there. It might have been Smitty and their group where they when Fortnite initially came out and they had like the salt guys emote, and like they're tenderizing the meat, and it's the clapping emote. I forget that clip. It was such a long clip ago with Van Austin and them. That's like a memory that just unlocked. That's where my brain goes sometimes. The guy landed like short. Might be a bot. He just ran by a chest. Which means I'm a bot. No gun. That's fine. Pick that up. I don't know. I got ideas. It's just finding the time for me to do it and the confidence for me to do it. He gets the twin fire shotgun. That's insane. That's insane. This is how most of my Fortnite games go. It's fun. I'm always this is more like it, where I'm just in and out of the lobbies. Turtle Beach. Oh, so it is near there. Okay. I know where to go then. I know where to go then. But yes, I the one day I created because since Twitch allowed me to, I was able to create channel points, their eggs. I made a new subscriber logo, which is it's a form of eggs. So like I think it's a normal egg is the first one, then a cracked egg, then a fully cracked egg, then it goes to a pan and a fried egg, and then so everything's gonna be egg related. So I got those badges, I put those in. The next scenes are gonna be emotes that I need to figure out. I want to make like fun emotes, but I'm trying to become more professional. I also updated my about me section in Twitch for like the first time ever. Edit the panels and everything. So I've been slowly but surely trying to become more professional and not just a here I am streamer ish. Because I do want to make this kind of like a creating content and streaming kind of like a part-time thing. Yeah, I will never go full-time because it's just it'll be so. I need some form of consistent income, and my job and the way I get paid is very nice, and I like having some form of consistent income. You're not taking this hella machapa away from me. All right, this is not happening. I'm getting the hella machapa. My hella machapa. That's nice. Yeah, that's what I've kind of been doing when I haven't been streaming or anything like that as of recently. Listen, I just need to play the loudspeakers here. All right, listen. All right, we did that. Now I just need to go get a gun. Cause I need to get the it's kind of like it's nice. It's not bad maneuvering this helmet chopper. There we go. There we go. I only try to add weird emotes. I like to add like a goofy emotes and stuff, like the weird and goofy ones. I think they're just so funny. I was about to say, this guy was coming in and you're not taking my goddamn helmet chopper. Look at all the emotes. Yes. That's like the downside of me streaming on YouTube. It's at the same time I can't play copyright music. Don't get in the car. Why do you have to get in the car? Now you're shooting at me? Stop it. Get me back in the chopper. Thank you. Wasn't trying to shoot at you to begin with. I think the bugs count as opponents, so I can shoot the bugs. Because I remember the bugs counting at one point as opponents for a quest. They do. Hey, cheat code. If you ever want a cheat code and want to know how to get opponents, when it says opponents, bugs count as opponents. So it's like the easiest kind of like, hey, you can cheat the system a little bit. Little tips and tricks. Where does this guy go? Where are you? Stop running. Stop running. Look at that. What do you have for me? Oh, you got a lot of stuff. Guys should drop all your favorite emotes. Little dance party. Little dance party. All right, I have to reload all my guns. Give me a goddamn second, dude. Relax, relax. I said frickin' relax. All right, enough. They definitely made reaching these levels a little bit easier. I rescued you. Now what? Now what I get? I don't get even a pat on the back? Why, I oughta. You don't even pat my back, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, you don't even tell me like good job or anything. What else is left? What do I need to do? Is it up here? Stop glitching out. Get shit on. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got scared right there, but get shit on. Oh, it's up there. I gotta rescue that person. Then that should put me at A tier and I can get the other vaults. Be nice. Boing. I rescue you. There we go, we're tier A now. Oh, you searched it for me already? Oh, you're so nice. That was very nice of you. I didn't get an alert for the vaults. Did someone already do the vaults? That's crazy work if someone already got the vaults. Give me all these. All these. Need some movement too. I'm maxed on gold. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, someone already got the vaults. That's some horse shit. I'll say it. That's some horse shit. Horse shit. But again, I appreciate everyone for lurking. I appreciate everyone for sticking around. It means so much. This is the first time I'm ever trying a dual stream on YouTube too. And I'm happy I got it able to work. But sometime in the near future too, I have been looking and bookmarking some new PCs because I am in desperate need of an upgrade. So I've been doing that behind the scenes. So I will be getting a new PC when I can. So it'll be hopefully other stuff that I'm able to do with the new PC that I wasn't able to do before. Gonna build it yourself? I'm gonna get a pre-built one, but I'm gonna get a nice pre-built one. Really almost anything right now is a better upgrade from my current PC. The specs and everything I have is just, yeah. It's so out of date and out of touch with everything. So I'm just at this current point just looking and bookmarking. If I become more, let's say, I'm trying to think the words to say. Once I become more, hey, I want to make this more of a part-time thing for me, then I will start to look at one to build myself. How do you go faster in this? So that's how you bounce. Boing. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, you gotta time it. Once I become like, hey, I want to make this more of a part-time thing for me instead of where I'm at right now, where it's just here and there I'll stream. I think just a pre-built one will do just fine. Then once I get more and more into it, then me building myself will be nice, because I do have a discount from Vince's brother, where they he's very good with building PCs and everything. I have like a card on his website where I can build one, and they trust him very much, Kaylee and Vince. So I'm gonna look into their website when I get to that point. But I think just a nice, solid, pre-built one will do me just as fine. Get over here. He's hiding in the bush. Dude, everyone's in the freaking car, dude. Wait, are you? Freaking teamers, dude. That's crazy. That's like the first time in solos I've ran into teamers. That is insane. I thought it was an AI, but it was an actual teaming people. I have like 5 health in a dream. But everyone just started showing up here. Oh, you gotta be freaking... I just want some health, dude. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I want to look back, because they were just teaming. I bought a pre-built 4 years ago. My brother mode is very bad, so upgrading is not really an option. Just have to get a new case and motherboards so I can upgrade. Gotcha, yeah. Mine is just, I got my PC in 2019, 2020 for college. So like everything's just so out of date. I just need to find my specs. Because I did text them to Laser. And then when I text him to Laser, he's like, yeah, I think it's just time for an upgrade. I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. So I have a AMD Ryzen 3 3100 with a Radeon RX 570. So those are my specs, which is just, yeah, they're just so bad. But I need to look. These guys were teaming, dude. I thought it was an AI bot, but they were actually teaming. It's the first time I ever did that. I'm gonna be lurking. I appreciate you, Frosty. Hope you're doing well this Saturday morning. I hope everyone's doing well this Saturday morning. I do appreciate everyone for sticking around and being here, lurking and everything. It means the world, seriously. And I do mean it. I am trying my hardest to push for affiliate, but when I mean it, like you guys are like the best for it. It means so much. I need to skip ahead. There's no way to good skip ahead on Xbox. Come on, load. All right, where was it? Oh gosh. Oh, scheiße. Go back. So it was these guys. Law_dogging and Bird 100. Laser is responsible for half the community's audio computer setups, Erica. That is so true. That is so true. Lasers is awesome. He's an awesome human being. We appreciate Lasers so much. That's crazy. These people are teaming, dude. First time I ever ran into teamers. All right, let me out. Let me out. Let me out of the replay, please. I can't. It won't let me out. First full Saturday college football. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. There's good games on today too. For the first like full. It's awesome. See, I had like no pool, and like me just reporting them is not gonna really do anything. But like that's like the first time I ran into teamers. AMD Ryzen 9 5900 and RTX 3080, but my CPU cooling is broken. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, I just have like normal fans with mine. I don't have any like water cooling or anything like that. I think I might want to do that in a pre-built one, if possible. But because I know my friend, he has a bunch of he's really big into PCs, and he built one himself, and he spent like, I think he told me like $3,400 on his, and like he did like monthly payments on his, which is just insane amount. Like I'm not gonna spend that much. I'll probably do like at the max $1,800 PC at the full max, just so I can get a decent upgrade. If I did all that, so I gotta collect exotic weapons. So I'm gonna go like land back here. I hope you're doing well, Erica. I hope everyone's doing well still. I know I say it a lot, but you guys deserve to be doing well on this Saturday. If you guys have any good, does anyone have any good plans for this Labor Day weekend? Anyone doing something fun this Labor Day weekend? If you are celebrating Labor Day. Oh, we. Oh, we. It's weird trying to get used to Streamlabs over OBS, but it's been very nice and very easy. I was able to export all my stuff from OBS to Streamlabs just automatically, so I didn't have to set up anything new. I know, Yoda, it's funny. Let's see if I can actually just survive and just get to this freaking A tier. Are you spawning it over there? Why are you all the way over there? Come closer. That's too much work. I only have one bullet left in this mag. But I'm not like looking for anything like super built for me. I think something just in the middle for now, I think will do me just the same justice, I feel. Ooh, that's nice. See, I prefer the shockwaves honestly right now over the bouncers. I always, because I typically find myself like double jumping, and when I double jump, I always just throw it down, and I'm finding myself like using the jump pad, and I don't want to use the jump pad. We need to speed this up a little bit. I need to get to this A tier a little bit faster. You get back here. You don't go in the ground like that and leave me. Stop it. Where'd you go now? You get back here. I want the shockwave launchers back. I do too. I do. The new exotic one, I don't like it. It puts you up in the air for so long, and I wasn't expecting that at all. Like I was able to use it in my first couple games. I'm like, yeah, this just ain't it, because it just sticks you up there and you're just stuck. But I'm so excited for Fortnitemares. I really, really am. I can't wait to be Scooby and Shaggy and all that, but I agree with you, Erica. I want the shockwave launchers back. I think any kind of movement like that is very nice for this game, and it just feels like Fortnite. I understand taking like the medallions and stuff out, because it was so hard to track if you just weren't on mouse and keyboard. So hard to track people and how they moved. So I think that change was necessary, but removing the shockwave launchers, I don't know. I don't know. I wish they didn't remove the double pumping from the revolvers. I actually enjoyed it. That was very fun. No one's gotten the volts yet. I'm so close to getting to the A tier, so I need to get to the A tier real quick. Anyone? Someone? Hello? Does capturing the flag get you to A tier? My duo won't play this mode now that the medallions are gone. Really? So do you guys play like Reload and Blitz? A little bit more now? Oh, they already captured the flag. This guy wants some, huh? Oh, he's got it. He's that person. He's that guy. He's that guy. Ranked reload. Oh man, I feel you on that. Like reload is just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm losing my touch every time I don't play as much. But playing ranked reload, I don't know. It's just so infuriating sometimes, and especially when you get to the point where you're like, you reach the point where people are just constantly feeding onto you. It's just like just I need to remove copyright audio too if I'm gonna be on YouTube. Where is it? Licensed audio. Apply. I can't spin with the music. But even just like, I don't know, I'm losing like, I like OG. I just wish they didn't always put you in central servers where my ping's just always constantly so high. So you have that. I wish OG was just a little bit more pay attention to. But I'm liking what they do in the ballistic. I want to get back into ballistic. I like the new changes in the maps and everything. I like they're still paying attention to it, because I think ballistic can really be a fun mode. I don't think it ever will compete with CS and Valorant and stuff like that, but just like a fun mode just to keep it going with Fortnite. I think that's just what we need. But I can't wait for like this squid. To me, in Reload, like the squid map, the Squid Games map, I always just suck so much on it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get with the Squid Games map. I just need to reach A tier, dude. I just need to reach A tier. I'm gonna land Supernova. I haven't landed Supernova in a while. I haven't done it in a while. So I'm gonna do it. I'ma do it. I'ma be rocking like this. On Switch, I get the extra bonus in Blitz and sometimes in Reload where nothing loads in. Like I can open a chest and I know is there and not even see the guns. Really? Man. I never had a Switch. I never had a Switch. Even the original one. But I don't. That kind of nothing loading in kind of like bugs me out. Like I kind of like gets underneath my skin a little bit. Like why can't we just work? Why can't things just work? All right, are we chill now? Holy shiza, man. It's kind of like I tell people, like I've been an Xbox player my whole life. So I've always just kind of like stuck with Xbox. I feel more comfortable with my aim and stuff on controller. That's also part of the reason why I want to get a new PC is where I can just plug in my controller and be able to play. Because right now I can't even play Fortnite on my PC. Like that's where I'm kind of am at. But you know what I had growing up? You know, is there any like Game Boy Advance people in here or PSPs? PSP was like my. Oh man, take me back to my PSP days. Especially when it initially came out, that was just so nice. It was so fun. That's the type of player I was when I was younger. I like the little pump right now. Fast forward like 5 seconds later where I say I hate the pump. And I regret taking it, not taking the sweeper. Alright, I got 3 E-limbs. I'm gonna drop the fizz for the one big. I'm gonna spend some gold. I had a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance. Let's go, Erica. Let's go. Are you below? Or are you above? I think he's above. Gosh darn it, I went below. I took a 50-50 chance and I lost it. Soiled it. All right, I take that back. I don't regret taking the pump because that was a nice little double pump. I had like the gray Game Boy Advance. I remember it. What games I used to play on that? I forget. I remember a Spider-Man game I used to play on my Game Boy Advance. But I was like a full-on like gamer back in my day. Like I had a PlayStation 1, I had the original Xbox. And I got like every console after that. I had like the little skinny, not the normal PlayStation 2, but the skinny PlayStation, like the little tiny PlayStation 2. And then it had like the big freaking power brick on the power strip of it. And Xbox 360 was, I had that too. All the consoles were nice that I had. I think the best console for me was, the best console by far for me was the PlayStation 3 because I met so many of my friends that I have now from PlayStation 3. And if people don't know what the PlayStation 3 you can do, you could hook it up to your Wi-Fi. You didn't have to pay for anything. No live, no nothing. Just straight up. Stop hiding behind these boxes, dude. I shoot you once and you run. Now he's hiding behind that tree. Now I'm upset because you ran. He's still running. Dude, just stand and fight, honestly. Someone got that vault open. Gosh darn it. I need to figure out the way to do it, because this is nice. It gets you there, but it doesn't fully get you to A tier. This area here. So I need to figure out a drop spot. I had so few games back in the days, just played the same stuff over and over again. And yeah, that's how it kind of was for me too. Like, I was big into Madden when I was younger. So I used to play Madden over and over again. I used to get like every Madden, and it was very like weird to the point where I can name you each Madden cover athlete. It's like one of my fun facts I used to be able to do is I could name you every Madden cover athlete from like 2003, which is insane. I was huge into Madden. There's this one fun game I used to play, which is called Test Drive Eva Destruction, which is like Demolition Derby with cars. It was so fun. That was like one of the best games that I think needs to come back. A similar game like that for people to understand like how fun that game was. You literally just like, you just drive around and it's just Demolition Derby with like stuff. And like that was like the first time you're able to see Rocket League sort of ish, because that's when I can hire you. I'll hire you. Because it had a soccer mode with cars, and that was like way back in like 2003, 2004. Let me up. All right, I'm gonna jump. Yo, what's up, Will? How you doing this Saturday morning? Everyone's Saturday morning is treating them well. Anyone got any fun stuff planned for this holiday weekend? I know I'm gonna enjoy my 3-day weekend. It's gonna be fun. I'm probably never gonna be able to sleep in because my body just naturally wakes up like around 5:30 now on the weekends, which is sad. Which is a little sad. I don't see the other vault. So no one's opened the other vault yet. And now I think about it, I think how I ended up getting into Game Boys, because I'm a girl and nobody in my family games. It's just one of those things that you can never explain, how Erica got into Game Boys. Just one of those things. One of those phenomenons. Phenomenons. So the other vault's here. I just need to find a person to Elon, please. Please, can someone show their face? So I can get A tier and I can get this exotic and get this quest off my screen. Be nice. Anyone? Did no one do this? Someone did do this. It's low. I take it back. Hey! I need to Elam you. It's all the way out there. All right, I'm going. We're going for it. I'm going for it. I don't care if I die. I need to do it. I need to do it. Stop. Please just let me do it. Please just let me do it. You can have that drop. All I want is this A tier vault. Doing great. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. I got a fantasy football draft later today around 2 p.m. Eastern, so I'm gonna be doing that. I got some plans this afternoon, evening that I'm gonna be doing. Listen, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not about this fight right here. I'm just trying to go do my thing in here. Do my little dancey dance. No, it went too high. I need to use this rift. Oh wait, do they give heals? Do you guys give heals? Oh, you do. Awesome. Then rift. Maybe it's because I had a Tamagotchi going. I never had one of those. You know what I always wanted when I was a kid? An iPair. One of those iPairs. From iCarly. Opening a alpha. Open it faster. Just do it. Please. So I can get this. Are you? Are you? I went all this way and did all this work for it to be the freaking fizz, and it's not a weapon. It doesn't count for me. Because it's not a... I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. That's just so unfortunate right there. I can't believe I just got freaking yoinked like that. That's crazy. That's serious. I went all this way for me to complete this quest, for me to get this fizz, and it's not a weapon. Doesn't count. I'm so upset right now. You should have survived. You should have survived, freaking fishy. Fishy. Yay! Fizz! Exactly what I was hoping for. Yay! I so wanted that fizz. Boing. I'm gonna go all the way back in the storm. But I do want to make this a pin real quick. Boom. Put that there. I'm running against the wall. Nice. It's like my first time being top 10 in I don't know how long. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Piece of candy. See, now I get all these pieces of candies that people just left behind. Like, you're gonna leave that behind for me? Thank you. Thank you. I think on controller right now. I don't know. This little buggy, he's nice and all. So I get to hold and he does. Oh. I see now. That's more like it. Okay, I take it back. I was just complaining to complain. You just try to shoot me the little bug launcher. You go. You don't touch him, okay? I forget my bug's name, but you don't touch him, okay? Oh, he's almost, no. What's your name? Princess. No, Princess. I'm sorry. I don't want you to get too tired. Princess is at like 3 or 4. Poor Princess. Yes, exclamation point YouTube. First time ever streaming over there. If you haven't been subscribed, I post my short content for mainly golf. I also, whatever you see me post on TikTok, I post on YouTube Shorts as well. But my first time live streaming on YouTube. Now we cooking. Yes, now we cooking. Now we understand it. What's that guy's name? I understand it now. I understand it now. I understand it now. Ooh, I didn't want to waste my fizz. I wanted to save it. I haven't even been in the bug yet. Yeah, this is my first day being in the bug. I'm trying to understand it. It's like, eh. It's a nice form of movement. It's goofy, which is just speaks like it screams Fortnite for me. It screams like, hey, this is Fortnite. This Fortnite. Ooh, fighting. Let's go see if I can go get got by them. Cause I do. Said hi. What's up, Zyrix? Zyrix? Hope I said it right. I suck at pronouncing. Oh, you're in a car. Boo. Boo. Oh, you're also by a car. Enough of these freaking cars, dude. Where'd y'all go? Where'd they go? They were just like here. Oh, he's there. Alright, he's got that strafe movement, and there's the exotic weapon. There's that guy. There's that guy. Your Will Storm from Twitch? Hey, I appreciate you, Will. I appreciate you. One second. Sorry, I had a phone call from my family. From the family, I had to call them back. That guy just has like that's like the problem. That's where I'm happy to get rid of the medallions right there, because even then, like trying to follow that strafe movement that people are able to do, especially when you're on controller, is just so hard. It's kind of hard. Oi! What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? How's your Saturday morning treating ya? We're here playing some morning Fortnite. Haven't won a game yet. Goofing the Goober. But we're completing quest. And like that's the best thing we're looking at right now, is that we're completing quest. I'm pretty good. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. There is some things I will tell you guys, like this is probably like the most I'll tell you as of this moment until I actually get true answers, which will probably be at the end of September. I am going through some stuff at the current moment. I'm trying to figure it out. So once I get answers and I can get something a little bit more concrete, I will fill you guys in. At this current time, only certain people know. Because of just kind of like the level of like kind of like scared I kind of am about it all. But we're chilling right now. And if things don't get figured out, we have something set up for in the late month of September. Get out of here. But when I do get answers and stuff does get figured out, I will fill people in on what has been happening and everything like that. But at this current moment, I just like to keep it to a close circle of people. Ooh, piece of candy. Do I want that? I don't want that. I don't want that. But as we go along, I didn't. Why did you send me up? Why? 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 I didn't want to be sent up. I wanted just to kill the bug. I wanted just to kill the bug. Yay, quest. Yo, what's up, Kevin? All right, can I get closer to A tier, please? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Freaking bugs are annoying, dude. Once I get everything figured out, like I said again, I will start telling people about what's happening. What's happening. I see I'm not the only one who games early. It's the only time I got right now, because later on I gotta help out. There's gonna be a little like barbecue stuff going on here, so I gotta help out any way I can with that. Then I got a fancy draft I gotta do later, and I'm heading to my dad's. All right, I don't need you here. I just need to get to the vault. Which one's closer? That one's closer? Why is it all the way over there? It's so far away. I'm really not awake at this time. Yeah. my body's so used to waking up at 4:30 that like today I woke up at like I haven't been also sleeping well lately. Like I've been waking up at like midnight, then 2, then 4. Then I just get up at like 7 or 8 on the weekends. So I'm like usually up and just laying in bed. But normally if I get a full night's sleep, I'm able to wake up at like probably 5:30 on the weekends, which still isn't good. I don't want to, but my body's just so used to waking up early that I just get up. We'll get ice cream after. Well, I might be able to be free Sunday, tomorrow, and if not, Steve and I talked that we can do maybe Monday, since it's Labor Day. but probably not tonight. If I might be able to get home at a later time, so I can come back and we can go do something later tonight. But I'll text you guys. See what everyone's planio is. Stop it. Sit the frick down. Give me this. Give me... Are you... No. 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 I was so close to finishing that freaking dinky, stupid goddamn quest. Say less don't matter. Yeah. I'll let you know. It just depends on when I get to my dad's and everything. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. I will. That's like one of the things I'll always open my mouth and talk trash. But sometimes karma bites me back. But it's okay. It happens. It happens. All right. So y'all need to tell me here. Y'all need to tell me here. Notifications. So like. Right there, I always like to clear my notifications on Fortnite. I can't have anything like showcasing that there's something there. Do you guys leave notifications on your phones? Like leave it on? And I mean by like you have a notification in your toolbar. Do you clear it out and like get rid of it? Or you leave it there? Because I have my OCD cannot have anything there. I always like to clear out like emails. I will go through and just get rid of everything. Like you'll never see me be one of those people that have like 1,400 unread emails. Like I will delete that shit. I can't stand it. We need to go back again. But like in Fortnite, I can't have something that's so like showing new in my locker. I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. I had to clear out the force stuff too. It irks me. See, I'm happy I'm not the only one. I can't stand it. But I have most notifications off. Yeah. Some things I have, like, I get tired of getting a notification on, and I'm like, I'm just going to either delete the app or just turn it off completely. If it's important, I can't get to it right away, I'll keep it. Otherwise, yeah, notifications, no notifications, yeah. I'm the same way. Like if I know I can't get to it, I'll leave it there so it will remind me later that hey, like I need to answer this back. But most times than not, it can't be there. Ooh, I'll drop that for that. There's so many freaking bugs. So stop. Just stop it. So many bugs. I have another question I was gonna ask. Oh, what's your guys's? So I had this other conversation earlier in the week with some of my coworkers. The way you cut a sandwich, do you cut it horizontally, right? Or do you cut it diagonally? Does it also depend on the sandwich? So like if it's a grilled cheese, or do you always cut it the same way? To me, I don't care what type of sandwich it is. That shit is getting cut diagonally. Diagonally just hits better. Diagonally just hits better. And you can't convince me otherwise. Diagonally is like the best way to have a sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly, diagonal. Ham, Swiss and cheese, like ham and cheese, diagonally. Diagonally, hell yeah. I don't cut my Justin. Justin. Justin, we need to have a talk right now. We need to have a little sit down. You don't cut your sandwiches? You eat that shit full on? You let it all there? Like when you make a grilled cheese, you leave that shit whole? But if I were to cut it, then diagonal, why not? Is it like too much effort to cut it? You're like, yeah, we'll get to it later. Yeah, we'll get to it later. All right, stop it. That hurt, didn't it? Yeah, it hurt, didn't it? I got your little toesies. Your little toe beans. All right, I take it back. This little lead splitter, when it gets fired up like that, it's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice, I ain't gonna lie. And to me, I had like my one coworker, he's like, it depends on the sandwich. For him, like grilled cheeses, he always cuts it horizontal. Straight up and down. And I'm just like, I could never do that. Like, to me, it's just gotta be diagonal. Diagonal is like the only way. No cuts, just eat it unless I'm served a cut way. See, now both of y'all are saying, like, Kevin and Justin up in here saying, like, I don't cut it. That's wild. I mean, I kind of understand it because, like, if you're just hungry, just make the sandwich and pop that. It's like a little, just pop it in. But like still. All right, you're gonna come over here, right? Yep, I see you. Little 60 hit on you. Dude, how much health do you have? You had 11. Go sit on a pine cone. Go sit on a pine cone. You had freaking 11 health. That's crazy. Most of the time I have a sandwich, I'm extremely hungry. I just eat it right away. I don't blame you there. It's interesting. I always like just the, most of the times when I make a sandwich, I know that I'm packing it for lunch and everything. It's going to be diagonal. But like, I understand like if I'm in a rush and everything, I'm just making the sandwich and I don't care how it looks or anything like that. This is the one place that needs like a clear all, notification section. This icon banner in freaking Fortnite and needs it. Like where's the new one? Where? Gosh. You know, something new. You're just there. You're just new. See, all these just needs to go. But you know, us at Fortnite, we like to get rid of the clear all section because you know why? Because no reason. No one asked for it to go away. It was a nice feature to have, but we're gonna get rid of it. Blue collar boys ain't got time to cut it. Hey, I once was one. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. I know we're getting back on football talk, but like the Tim the Tatman's reaction to Michael Parsons getting traded is like the best. The best thing. And the funniest thing ever. It was awesome. It was so funny to watch. IDK, you gotta watch it, Kevin. You gotta just look up Tim the Tatman's Micah Parsons. It's like one of the funniest things out there. Yes, I am streaming on the YouTube too. Trying to get the watch time up, trying to get the sub count up, and everything. Trying to become more part-timer stuff. I don't know if anyone's into horror games in here too, but the Michael Myers, the Halloween game that's coming out next year has me excited. The same company that made Friday the 13th the game is making the Halloween game, and they're gonna make it, they said, more like Friday the 13th-esque and not like what they did with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where Texas Chainsaw Massacre was more team oriented and everything like that it needed to be, where this is going to be straight up just similar to how Friday the 13th was played, which if any of you played it, it's like the best multiplayer funniest experience games I've ever probably played, and it's got me excited for what's cooking here. All right, listen, we can royally stop. Okay. A 30 hit is wild. A 30 hit is wild. See, it's slowly coming back. You gotta go. I appreciate you for being here, Will. Have a great one. I hope your Saturday treats you well if I don't talk to you later. Now I want a grilled cheese. Yes. Yes. See, now I'm convinced people to get grilled cheeses. Convince everyone to get a grilled cheese. I always like a tomato bisque soup with the grilled cheese. It's got that that creaminess to it. It's nice. They make it's like I think they still make it from Campbell's, so you can get like the little sip cups from it. So you can still, it's just a nice quick heat up that you can do. I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Open sesame. Can I get A tier faster, please? Pretty please. I was so close to completing the quest. You have no idea like how upset spaghetti I am about not being that close and not being able to complete it. Someone's in a roly-poly. Someone was in a roly-poly. Stop. Stop. All right, sorry, that made me feel better. Sorry, not sorry. Sit the freaky deaky Dutch down. See, that's what happens when I start feeling locked in a little bit. Sit down. Just sit it. I bet they regret it. I bet they did. I hope they did. Hope they learned their lesson. It's kind of chilly out, but dude, it's gonna be so nice this weekend. It's gonna be in the mid 70s. It's like it's screaming fall. I'm so happy. It's like fall time. I can't wait. I've been rocking my flannels so much for work and stuff. You just dug back in? How dare you? Both vaults were open already, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy work. So now I gotta go find the person who has the... Dude. And there's someone gliding in behind me right now. Like, seriously, stop. Give me one moment here, alright? Just give me a half a second here. Where'd they go? Oh, he's gliding. I dare you to chase me too. He's gonna throw this freaking vault shit down, dude. I hate this shotgun sometimes. Like that second shot should have hit. I'm gonna be honest. So many people start coming to that area late game. It's crazy. Like I just want to get there and get in and get out. It's insane. But that one elim, I was kind of cooking it. I cooked it. I feel nice about that. That's kind of like how it usually goes for me. I usually just cook for one elim and it's like, we're out. We're done. You can only peek so much. But yes, I'll repeat again what's been happening lately is that for hitting an affiliate on Twitch, I am 3 out of 4 achievements away. No, 3 out of 4, I'm done. I completed already. I need one more achievement, which is so close. We're at 1 out of 4 of averaging 3 or more viewers. So I will be kicking up a little bit notch. I've reached the streaming hours and the streaming days and everything. I just need to have the average viewers. So hopefully this next week, I'll be putting out maybe an hour or so streams if I can. This upcoming week, it just depends on my schedule and everything I got going on. It has been one of my goals, but if you haven't seen already, is that their Twitch has also released, if you haven't reached affiliate, that certain people are allowed to have channel points, subs, bits, and everything. I was one of those people. I haven't hit affiliate, but there are channel points, which are eggs. You can see. I need to figure out. You know what? I need to land somewhere else. I've been landing in the same spot over and over again. I need to land somewhere else. We're gonna land here. So that's active. I do have subs. I got the sub badges and everything worked out. So if you haven't, like, there are little eggs as subs, and as I got that worked on. I need to work on a lot more things. That's just if I have time and when I have time. But yeah. You're doing your part. I appreciate you, Erica. It means a lot. I appreciate everyone who's been lurking and everything. It's been awesome, an awesome stream. I have my hectic schedule. I'm able to get a stream out like this. It's great. It's great hanging out with y'all. Great chatting with y'all. Hopefully I've been entertaining, even though we haven't gotten a win yet. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, I need to get this situated. I don't want the DMR. I don't want that. I said I don't want it. He's above me. He has full shield, dude. That's crazy. He got full shield already, and I got no shield. I searched like 3-4 chests, and I get no shield. Excellent. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. See what we did there? A little pun. A little pun action there. Depending on how far this one goes, this might be LG for me. It might be. Where we at? Oh, we're almost at a 2-hour one? Oh my god. Who am I? Who am I? What am I? But I will be trying my best the same time-ish tomorrow to stream again. So be on the lookout for that. I will be trying to get one out there. Just so we can keep pushing for it, because I know how close we are. But if I can't, it will be trying at some point tomorrow. I will like to be around the same time today. Draft is at 2, right? Yep, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. It was funny. I asked people in the Discord like, what time works best for everyone? No one answered. I said, I'm putting it. I'm setting it. 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. We gonna make it that. We gonna make it that. And no one came back to me or DM'd me or anything like that that the time didn't work out. So I'm hoping that everyone can hopefully at least be there. At least for the beginning part of the draft. I understand that people got a lot of stuff going on. Lots of stuff. But I know that some people last year weren't able to make it. So they had to miss their draft. All right, let's see if this landing here will help me reach A tier. Boing. I'm just gonna push straight in. No shield needed. How the freaky deaky shit did he do that? That's crazy. Come on. Come on with it. Come on, Lee. Come on. All right, my aim just sucks. We're gonna do another one. My aim just sucks. See, that's what I mean. Like, I have like a good peaks of aim during certain games, and in other games it's like, eh. What were we doing? You ain't that guy. You ain't that guy, pal. All right, this more or less would probably be LG. This one right here. Another day of no wins in Fortnite. It's great. It's fun. Can't win. No wins for me. But has everything on streams been smooth? There's been no stutters or anything? No tech difficulties? I hope. I hope. Speak now, forever hold your peace. You'll get this dub for me? Thank you. I need it. I was able to get most of the weekly quest done. So I'm just stuck on these 2 quests here and I'll be done with the... done with this stuff. See, I don't like that. That's gotta stay in the scope. It's gotta stay in the scope. Looks good on the YouTube end. I appreciate it. That's good to hear. I got a couple messages that I'm having high CPU usage, but nothing that I've looked when I first started was lagging. So I was just wondering if any of the stuff has started to, but if it hasn't, then I figured out my problems that I've had. You know what? I think for a proper LG, we're gonna go to the Hive. We're gonna go to the Hive and like lose my mind because everyone and their mother who's good drops there, and oh, my neck needs to crack. Please. You got it just for me? I appreciate you. See, that's the kind human being right there. Gets a dub for me because I haven't gotten one all day. The closest I've gotten was 6th or 5th. Something like that, which is upsetting. All right, they're landing over there. I'm gonna land here. Get this shotty. Fuck off. Respectfully. Respectfully. Might give me that one. Besides you dying on me so much. Can't help it. These kids are just built different. These kids haven't been in school yet, so they wake up, they probably haven't gone to sleep yet. They've been just steady grinding this game all night. I'm too old to keep up with these kids. What the what? Wait, what? He got that 3rd shot off so quick like that. Wait, what? Wait. I'm so confused. He got that 3rd shot off. That has to be the sweeper one. That's crazy. It did that much damage. I thought I definitely had him. My bean's putting in the work. Almost died to a player in a car at the like 6, but I found a bunch of heals. Dude, these cars, the people that hop in the cars like that is just, they're built different. They're built different sometimes. Some of them are. I love that I'm able to blow up the car and just get rid of the car. There needs to be something that I can just lock on or EMP or whatever. You're gonna make me hop on there soon to carry. I don't need a carry. I do. Put me in the backpack, please. Put me in the backpack. Strap me in. I've also been debating, because I do have the game downloaded, is getting back into Siege. I played it a little bit, but it's like, eh. I'll play it like here and there. One of those games. But I do want to find my FPS shooter game again. I kind of miss it. Like, I tried Battlefield 6. It's just not for me. I'm gonna be honest, it's not a game for me. I'm gonna land back here. I think this is where I got like close to A tier as fast as I can. But I'm definitely staying away from Call of Duty and stuff like that. At least it's not like car-centered season where you needed a car. Dude, Chapter 5 was probably like the most I probably raged at Fortnite. It was just so stupid sometimes. So stupid. I mean, when we played with Bird and everything, like, we got wins. But it was just so... I couldn't. I don't know. My mental couldn't. You'll never touch Siege again. I promised myself I wouldn't touch Siege again because of how toxic and stuff I got as it. But, I wanted to give it somewhat of a try because I saw what Siege X was doing. And I gave it a little bit of a shot. I'm like, eh. It's not a game I will fully get back into. Will I play it maybe here and there? Maybe. It's not a guarantee, but it's there. It's there. Yeah, I thought I saw other people land here. Did no one else land here? Yeah. Get back here. Dude, that's a twin fire he gets me with like that? Slingy from the beard over that game. I mean, COD trash until BO2 remastered untouched. Yeah. Even then, they would probably find some way to ruin it. I don't know. Even if it was a Black Ops 2 remastered, I think, like, truthfully, like, the last best true COD was Black Ops 3. And even then, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on with COD. I probably will never touch it again. That's kind of like where I'm at with it all. But I agree with Siege. I found myself to be so toxic when I played Siege, and I was being not as nice as I would probably say to my teammates and my friends when I played Siege, and I don't want to go back to that. So I'll like touch it here and there, but maybe it probably at the end result all it will get uninstalled. I'm not gonna lie. Siege will probably get uninstalled for me at some point. But I think that will be it for me. A nice little 2-hour stream. Let's send off to someone. See here. But again, I appreciate you guys so much being here, lurking, helping me out, trying to reach my goals here. I'm gonna try again, like I said. Tomorrow around the same time-ish. That'll be my goal. Let's see. But if not, it will definitely be at some point tomorrow. I just don't know when. But I'm gonna try again for early morning. So be on the lookout. Look-sees for that. We're gonna raid you guys off to Frosty. To Froster. The Froster. Since he was in here before. But I'm gonna end off here. Hope everyone has a great Saturday. Do something nice for yourself if you haven't already. And again, I really do appreciate everyone for being here and stopping by and everything like that. It has meant so much, meant a lot. And please give some love to Froster. He's pushing to 500. And yeah, if I don't talk to you guys later, I might not. Just have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. If not, then it'll be at some point. All right, have a good one, guys. Much love. Peace.